Good morning. YouTube is reacting differently when I talk about Tommy Robinson. Now on my channel I have this spam folder. It's called likely spam. And usually I find 0 to 4 comments in this folder every day. And I need to read them, these comments, and approve them. Now I have been talking about Tommy Robinson in 2 videos. And I find 50, 60 comments in this folder. I think this means that YouTube is part of this New World Order globalist agenda. Possibly. Now, the globalist New World Order guys, they want to silence Tommy Robinson, but they also want to silence people who talk about him. It's not working, of course. We see Tommy Robinson, people are talking about him all over the place, all over social media and alternative media. So it's not working. And they can possibly silence him this time by force, which is an awful, despicable act. But it won't do any good. Yeah, we have too many now. Want to take his place, want to do what he's doing, and there's no way they can silence this movement that we see. They do it differently in the UK, I see, compared to Sweden. In Sweden they use the guilt thing, these New World Order guys. Guilt, that's the thing in Sweden. They make the Swedes feel guilty about having a good life. And it's working, it's been working at least. So that's all they need. They don't have to use much force at all in Sweden. They just use media, the cultural elite, the politicians, and the Swedes became timid. In the UK, I'm sure they tried this guilt thing in the UK. I don't think it's working that well in the UK, because they are now using force, a lot of force. See? So they try it differently, depending on what opposition they get in each country. And they try it in all the countries, all over the planet. They want this New World Order, multicultural soup, all over the place. So, I wonder what they're going to do in Italy now. I'm sure they will try, they will find a way. But it's going to be tough in Italy. Yeah. I think it was a mistake to arrest and jail Mr. Robinson. I think they underestimated the power in his fan base. They didn't realize how popular this guy is. People like him. I like him. A lot of people all over the planet like him, you see. And I think they did the mistake this time. And the way they did it was so weird, wasn't it? Just in a few hours he was arrested and jailed. I feel very, very bad for this guy. As I said, I really like him. And yeah, it's really awful. And now we see protests in London. I saw them yesterday, demonstrations, and there will be more demonstrations today, I think, in Hyde Park. So, yes, they might have done a huge mistake this time. Yeah. So what can we do about this? Well, we are doing it. We're doing a good job. We are supporting each other, we are uniting more than ever. Now we have Tommy Robinson, this case, and it seems like this is uniting us even more, which is excellent. They hate this, of course, the New World Order guys. They hate to see us unite. Yes. And this is what's happening, I think, right now. And we communicate like crazy. It's not crazy, it's the good thing. We should communicate more, of course, and we start to act. People are doing something about it. I saw the support for Tommy Robinson. It's fantastic. So well deserved and so needed. Somebody asked me, do you have something similar to Tommy Robinson in Sweden? And we do. We have a guy. We have many guys, but there is one in particular that I think about. His name is Joachim Lamotte. He's a freelance journalist. So he's supported through fundraising. People donate money to him. And he's doing a fantastic job. He's not talking about Islam at all. He's just talking about crime. He's talking a lot about the rape epidemic in Sweden. He's talking about safety. He's going around right now in Sweden interviewing people in the town squares. And he's reporting on this. He's doing a fantastic job. He's got lots of integrity and a lot of guts. Just like Tommy Robinson. And people are supporting him more and more. You know, he's got more followers than the Socialist Party. Yeah. I think it was 170,000 followers here in Sweden. All his work is in Swedish only, as far as I know. But this guy, I support. Is very important for Sweden, and I recommend any Swede who is watching this to support Joachim Lamotte. And they don't know what to do with this guy. No way. They can't handle him. They try to make him look stupid, and, you know, they ridicule him and attack him, of course. But he's just doing his thing, you see, and he's been doing it for a long time. So he's got lots of supporters. So that's good. Yeah. So we're doing a fine job, and maybe this time with Tommy Robinson, they went too far. Yeah. This is uniting us even stronger. I'm very curious to see what's going to happen here in the near future. Okay, be good.